Start recording.
It's
All right,
Friday.
we live on YouTube.
It's good, YouTube, man.
YouTube was cracking.
You feel me?
I know what y'all pros. Y'all pros want.
For sure, for
Y'all
sure.
want GAYBC'S. You want GAYBC'S? We
Gay
give
B,
you
C,
GAYBC'S.
D, E, F, G.
That is crazy.
This is crazy, Brody.
Stacking SMED.
What up, fam?
Hey, bro, I heard y'all got a new store opening up.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's good. Where it's at?
100 North Main.
Okay, y'all gonna be doing grills in there?
You already know.
Oh, then, bro.
It's called
Grills on Main Street. 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 Main Street. Grills on Main Street. Grills on Main Street. Grills on Main Street. What's up, Stacking SMED?
What up, fam?
Hey, bro, I heard y'all got a new store opening up.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah?
What's cracking, y'all? Welcome to the Legendary People Podcast, Real Neighborhood News, man. We doing a Friday
Yes, sir.
monkeying around
Monkeying
edition,
around.
man. Monkeying around. We got some different shit to show you today, man. I got my bro P Neezy in the building. P,
Sure.
what's up, bro?
What's good, Brody? You feel me? Dash Resource LLC. Your business is my business, man. Let's get to the money, man.
So okay, cool. Hold on, we about to get straight to this news story right here.
Yeah.
Now, this is our headliner right here. Now, if with so much shit going on, you know, this to me is starting to become weird, man. Like,
Yeah.
man, like, where should you be teaching kids about sex? Like, I don't know, man. It's like, to me, I think, man, like teaching kids about being sexual in any way is that shit is pedophilia.
I agree.
This is pedophile
I
shit right
agree.
here. Here we go. Listen to this. Watch this. Here we go. I don't know what the difference is.
So, let's all educate each other with the GAYBC'S.
GAYBC'S, and it's words and pictures by M.L. Webb.
Yes, and we would like to say it's published by Quirk Books
That's right.
and dedicate this book.
Reshare this, y'all.
A young viewer out there named Cooper and his mama actually for introducing us to this book.
That's right.
Pause for 2 seconds.
And
Yes,
everyone else.
that's
What?
right. It's a very
Somebody's
good
parent.
book.
That's right. All right.
So I want the parents to chime in, man. I want y'all to call this phone number to let me know if you guys think this will be the curriculum that you think your kids should be learning. Rather than the ABCs, learn about, you know, sprinklers and running around, having fun, playing with toys, you know, natural things that happen in life. This is what a parent called in for these two constituents to talk
They're
about.
homosexuals. Two
Well,
homosexuals. Here you go. So listen.
They
this
can just be
is-
dressed like
listen,
that.
Listen to what they're teaching the kids.
This is what they want to
Is
teach
this
the kids.
appropriate?
I need the parents to call in.
A friend who is there to stand up for you with strength, love, and care.
Listen.
B is for bi. You can
I would've got
shout
that
it
one
out
wrong.
loud. I like boys and girls, and that makes me proud.
Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Completely unacceptable.
I would have got A and B wrong.
Here we
if
go.
They had me guessing.
C is for coming out. You're ready to share what you feel deep inside. It's okay to be scared.
Do you hear this?
D is for drag. You
What?
can strut and dance in clothes that you love. Dresses, heels, or pants.
That sounds like fun.
It does.
And notice they going after the boys though. This is pedophilia, you guys. Real shit. They're teaching little kids to be gay for their pleasure and their delight.
E is for equality.
Equality.
On the same team.
I agree to that. Equality. That's a good letter to put in there.
Hope and dream.
F
No.
is for family, related or family.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. F is for family? How do you create family?
Right.
How do you create people?
Right, through heterosexual relationships, man. Or here we go. But this is the killer right here, and we're gonna stop after this.
G is for gay. It's a word that implies you're a girl who likes girls or a guy who likes guys.
H is
It's for
H is for hell no.
read up a lot. Little
well, this man, this is the funniest shit I ever seen in my life, bro. This is unbelievable, man. You know, like I'm trying to figure out. This didn't get that many views. What is Z? Raven said, "What is Z?" Right? I can't take no more of it. I don't know what Z.
Stay
Z
around.
stands for.
Hang around. We gonna get there. Hey, turn the speed up. We gonna get to this whole alphabet. Turn the speed
Hell
up.
nah, man. I'm done with this shit. Like, man, I don't want them getting any more shine. But Ray, X, Y, Z chromosomes. I don't know. I can't tell you, man. But that is
This is
some
what they
real
want to
weird
teach
shit.
our children, bro. Like,
So, Raven, let me ask you, since you are checking in with us, how would you feel about Tarion learning his ABCs this way? Because this is something where they are trying to culture and guide kids into, they want kids to be gay. Like
Right.
they're wanting them to do it, because with heterosexual regular people, they don't have shit like this in the ABCs.
Right.
A is for apple, B is for banana, C is for whatever.
yeah, cat,
Cat.
my favorite animal in the world.
Oh God.
See, no, because listen, as a kid, that's what you think about, man. You're not thinking
Right,
about
but C is for cat,
coochie,
D is for dog. Yeah, you know what I'm
D
saying?
for dick,
That's
A for anal,
that's
B for
next.
booty.
That's next.
What is going? Like, this is nuts, man. Like, no pun
Yeah.
intended.
Man.
Yo,
Yeah, we gotta well, you know what? I don't know.
Reshare this,
I don't
y'all.
know if this is actually being
Reshare
taught in schools. Though I don't think that this is being taught in schools. This is just a video somebody made, but it is an actual book that's published and written. And so, I mean, like, you don't teach a 5-year-old ABCs though, do you? Like, I would think that ABCs is getting taught to, well, maybe 5-year-old
Yeah.
kindergarten. You learn
People
your
still singing
ABCs,
it, yeah.
but don't you learn your ABCs before kindergarten? No,
I think you learn it up until that point.
about
and
like
you still
kindergarten,
do it.
you start learning it. This is unacceptable. But on another note, like, I did hear something that was kind of strange though. I heard that there was a school right here in Dayton that had 98% of the kids there are saying that they are gay. And so I'm wondering, like, is this being taught to kids? Like, this is a trendy thing?
So let me give
or
you a little bit of context.
how is this happening?
So May 3rd, 2019, on a Thursday, Colorado lawmakers voted to mandate LGBTQ curriculum for K through 12 public school students. So they're removing slavery out of school. They've already removed God out of school, but you're going to institute in LGBTQ at K through 12.
What's the agenda, man?
You know what the agenda is.
Is it population control?
A little bit of that. I mean, if you get
But,
people
I mean,
that,
what's the point in shaping young minds to think gay?
bro, that's a gay thing to even think about, bro.
No, I'm saying, like,
I'm
what's the
joking.
point, though?
I mean, if you listen to what they're trying to say, if you go to the, like, they want to be included, but it's not the same. Like,
Included in what?
I don't get it either, because it's like, I don't care who you have sex with, you can still be cool. Like I'm cool with you. I'm like, we just had on the episode previous to this, we talked about a transgender baby daddy, right? And instead of me trying to figure out its, his or hers pronoun, I just called him by his name, and we're past it. I don't, no, just call me by their name. Like, I don't have to call you exactly what you want me to call you. I can say, you feel me, your name. You feel me? Ty Smedley, Peanut Johnson.
So
I ain't gotta tell you like,
so-
well, you need to call me by I fuck bitches.
So
my
gay
language.
so gay people don't want to be referred to as a him now? Is that right?
A him, a she, depending
Gay.
on them.
Gay.
Yeah.
Or that's for transgenders.
Well, they got G in their book, so if they could say G, and they got queer in their book, but I thought queer was like a derogatory term. Q is for queer in their book. So if you call somebody queer, is that now disrespectful? No, it's in their book.
Damn.
But then you gonna have an offshoot of people saying, "Well, I don't live by that book."
Raven said it's all over. A lot of kids be on YouTube and social media too. It's all over the internet. And she also said that she calls people by their names.
Yes, that's an easy one.
So, I mean, beware, you know. So what happens if we start teaching kids like the exact opposite? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
A is for ass.
well, not that, but
B is for beautiful women.
right?
C is for community coming together for families. D is for
Right. I mean, I think is this an attack on family?
no
And traditional
F is,
values.
F is their, they got family as their F.
Yeah, but to me, and I might be wrong, but a family, a real family, is a mother, a father with children, and I mean, or mother with children, father with children, or all coming together. That's a for real family. This other stuff is it's like a version of a family. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's not a family. It's kind of like it's your mama named you Mike. I'm gonna call you Mike. Right. Exactly. Like Bird, did you see the video, bro? I don't know if you still watching. I mean, if you tuned in while the video was playing, but there is a book called the GAYBC'S, and they're teaching this gay frame of mind to little kids that are impressionable, and they're like basically trying to guide them in the direction to think that, I don't know, man. It's just like some.
So
It's different, man.
So one of the things, if you go to the Black Lives Matter website, they are talking about destroying the nuclear family also. This is one of my biggest things when it comes to Black Lives Matter. Like I said, I support that Black Lives Matter. I don't support the organization of Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
Because if you're trying to say that I'm a reason why things is messed up, but you want me to support you when I'm the person being killed for y'all to make these large donations and things like that, what are you doing to give back? Like, you're not doing nothing to give back while we literally are dying over this.
We got Bird. Bird said, I saw you, forgot I work in the school system. So, Bird, without you saying anything to jeopardize.
You're right.
You know what? I won't even ask you that question.
Right.
But what I will say is this. Like, I'm hearing that the schools right now is trending gay. And kids in the 7th grade, in the 8th grade are boasting gay.
Right.
Boasting gay. And I just look at it like, where is this coming from, man? It's coming from just straight social media and trending and television.
I'll give it some context. I remember my daughter, who's only 7, she'll be 8 August 14th. She came to me and she said, Daddy, I'm gay.
Right, Bird.
And I said, what is gay? What are you talking about? She said, I don't know. I heard it on TikTok. I said, KK, you're not gay. You don't know what that is at all. So there is an agenda getting to our kids.
Your daughter was how old?
7.
Your daughter was 7 and she told you she was gay?
And she didn't know what it was at all. She only heard it on TikTok.
Are you serious?
I swear to God.
How long ago was this?
This was easily probably about 6 months ago.
What?
Yes. But it's not true. Like, it's a little boy at our school she like and everything like that. It's nothing like that. But she don't even understand what gay is. But she hear gay so much. Gay pride, the colors. She love rainbows. I mean, she's a little girl. She like rainbows. She like unicorns. She like candy.
What is she watching, bro?
It was TikTok.
She can't watch that no more.
Not at all. Not at all. It was taken. It was taken immediately.
I mean, the point is, like, you should be just as offended if she's coming and say, Dad, I'm heterosexual.
Right.
You're like, no, you're not. You a little girl. You 7 years old. You not nothing.
Right.
You teaching kids to come out at 5 years old.
That's
like, bro,
ridiculous,
Dwayne Wade's son, he's too young to be calling himself gay. He shouldn't be having sex with anybody.
Right.
This is just so this is the point when we start talking about like being over sexualized as a society, man. This shit is getting ridiculous, man.
Way more.
And it's perverted. Like the other day, man, I told my daughters, I said, look, man, I'm not homophobic. Okay?
I ain't afraid of
And
y'all.
I told my daughters, and they said, okay, Dad, that's good. That's good. I said, and I'm gonna tell you something else. I said, man, whatever somebody does, that's between them and God.
Absolutely.
Whatever somebody does, that is between them and God. And I said, I'll take it a step further. Even if somebody wants to have sex with an animal, bestiality, that's between them and God. I don't got nothing to say about that. And my daughter said, oh, are you crazy? That's wrong. That's wrong. The point that I'm making to them is the point in sex is to procreate, and it's something that a man and a woman do with each other in order to bring life to this world. And any other sexual act is a perversion of sex. It is. And so if you want to have, if you're not doing it to procreate, then you wrong on a spiritual level.
And that's same for men having sex with women as well?
In a way. Because I mean, if we talking about if we talking about the Bible, like the Most High was upset because a man pulled out when he nutted.
Yeah.
And so it's a perversion. It's a perversion of sex. Like we supposed to be fruitful, multiply, and fill the earth.
Fact.
And so anytime that you're not doing that, you're perverting the sanctity of sex and what it's supposed to mean.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if a husband and a wife got too many children and they still make love to just keep their bond strong, it's understandable. Mm-hmm. And my point is another point that I want to make is this. With it, like, I'm not here to say gay people should be mistreated, but also, like, I think that is a little, like, what is being gay? You like the person that's the same sex as you. You having sex with the same sex. You ain't special because of that. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, that doesn't make you a special, like, charity case where everybody needs to pamper you and baby you and worry about hurting your feelings. Same thing with black people, though. Like, and blacks shall never be compared with being gay, but I am going to make this comparison.
Statement. Yeah, okay.
Like, black people, like, I don't want everybody babying us and be afraid to
hurt our feelings,
hurt your feelings, or criticize. Like, bro, we people. You fuck up. Niggas fuck up all the time. They do dumb shit.
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, and it's okay for it to be pointed out. You know? Now, certain shit, sometimes it leaves a sour taste in our mouth when white people point out fucked up shit about black people because we feeling like you the person that put us in this position, so you got me fucked up by even like talking about that. But at the same time, some shit can still be pointed out.
So do you think the LGBT community look at it and say heterosexuals put us in this predicament? It's no. Like they'll say like, well,
how did a heterosexual put a gay person in any predicament?
Because they made them.
Well, you're still choosing. No, you're choosing to have sex with the same sex as you.
They're saying
that's a choice.
That heterosexual people put us here and we can complain because y'all put us here.
Based on what? Put you here like what? Birthing them into life?
Yeah.
But there's a school of thought that says that you choose to live. You as a sperm fought to get into that egg. You beat out 1 million other sperms. And there's another school of thought that says you stand in line in order to be reborn, and you got soul contracts with everybody that you come into contact with on this existence of life. So you asked to be born, as far as I'm concerned.
There you go.
You know, you signed up. You chose your parents. You chose this life experience. And this is on you to be gay.
So I know this is a silly way of putting this, bro, but it's one of my favorite movies when I was growing up. It's a movie called American Pie. You ever seen American Pie?
Yeah, I seen it.
Now, this guy, he wanted to test out sex for the very first time. He had sex with a pie, right? He had sex with a pie, right? People make fun of him because of it. It's been a running joke forever. But that don't mean like that he couldn't start a whole movement based off him having a sexual attraction to pie, right? It wouldn't be a whole, cancel y'all because you make fun of the guy who had sex with a pie. So who you had sex with doesn't matter to regular people, right? I'm not talking about the outliers. I'm talking about all this negative, things. There's always gonna be outliers for every single instance of Earth, right? There's gonna be one person who like pink and one person who paints their whole house in their face pink. We're not talking about them. We're talking about people, whoever you have sex with, whoever you choose to be your mate, it's fine. It is fine. Leave my kids out of it, bro. Leave my kids out. That's all I'm asking. Leave my kids out of that. And you're going to say, what if your kid is? It's none of your damn business.
Bird said they want us to be aware that the traditional students have changed. So, Bird, you trying to say they want everybody to know that, like, gay people are a part of this school too?
Who didn't know that?
I mean,
it was gay kids at my school when I was growing up, and I know I sound like the black kid. I sound like the white kid to say I had one black friend that was. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, gay people been around since all existence of Earth. It's in the Bible. It's everywhere. It's not a. It's feel me. It's in a bunch of Greek art. It ain't like it ain't been around, right? And it's
so to take it a step further. For anybody that's watching, we want you guys to call the show 937-991-0025. We're talking about a video that surfaced about, there's a book out called the GAYBC'S. And you know how traditional books, when they're going through the alphabet, they kind of give you a word association to remember the letter in the alphabets. Here go Bird. Big bro, what's going on?
What's happening?
Man, tell the viewers your name, bro, and where you calling from.
Keep it censored.
What's happening? This is Coach Bird calling from Dayton, Ohio, right around the city right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, big bro, what you got for us?
Yeah, I was just saying that they I mean, like Peanut said, yeah, they've been around, but I guess now because, with the out thing or whatever, I guess they're more comfortable, being in their skin and stuff like that. So I guess we were, like Peanut said, we didn't know. So I don't even know why we had to, have some type of email or some type of thing saying that the student has changed. Because if you open your eyes and you're aware, you already know that the student has changed and they look different and they act different. And not just, from the different, the gay community and stuff, just from a lot of stuff that the traditional student that we look at is different.
Mm-hmm. Man, it definitely is, and like this episode is not to bash gay people,
not at all.
But the point is, I think that the trying to program children and filter them in and guide them in to something that a child don't even have any business studying is wrong.
Yes.
And it would be wrong for us to be, I don't know, man. I don't know. Do we teach our kids like a 4 or 5 year old to want to be with a woman? No. A little boy or a little girl, do you start telling, like, does a man tell his daughter, you're going to find you a good little boy, and when you get old enough, you're going to find, I don't think people do that.
Well, indirectly we do.
Indirectly we do. I don't think they do that. I think if they're in a family setting, like you said, with a mom and dad, then they would naturally want to emulate that family structure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't think it's like everybody has their free will. That's what, God gave you or whatever. And I think they should if they say that they was born like that, then you don't need to put nothing in front of them to enhance that. If that's the way y'all say that, we were born like this or whatever, I think it should be your choice. that's the same way people choose to use drugs or use alcohol. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's not a class or nothing on that. It's just like you said, it's just too much. Like Peanut said, not with my kids. It's too much. Let them choose however which way they want to go, without all the, you know, the social media stuff, the TikToks and all that kind of stuff. I just think it's over sexualized myself too. It's just too much.
Unbelievable, man.
So
Unbelievable for a 7-year-old. Okay, go ahead. Peanut want to ask you something, Bert.
So,
Go ahead, Peanut.
so, you know, I learned sexual education, you know, like later on. I think that's high school, really. Maybe middle school is a little intro to it. When do you think there should be some type of, you know, acknowledgement of, you know, LGBT community? At what age do you think will be appropriate?
I would say probably at the same time when, you know, the boys and girls start discovering, you know what I'm saying, that they like the opposite sex. Then I think maybe that's when the stuff should be introduced. Because some of them do, like, struggle and don't know that if they're attracted to a girl, you know, a girl is attracted to a girl or a man is attracted to, I think it's just like an age-appropriate thing. I think anything like 7 and 6 where they still can't complete sentences and stuff like that, that's way too early.
Mm-hmm.
I would say 6th, 7th grade, you know what I'm saying? Wherever you might think that person is mature, you know, because you got to have that talk because it's that's the way the world is now.
Damn.
Right.
You don't want to not have that talk. It's the same with sex education. Now you have to have, you know, a different type of talk. Because the stuff that they might see, they might not be involved, but they might not see and they might not understand. They might see a gay couple and not understand. So that's going to open up the door that you have to explain that.
Man.
Well, I don't know, man. Might have to teach the GAYBC'S to 7th graders now.
That's crazy.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Well, man, Bird.
That don't true that kind of stuff. So,
Bro, you know we about to go cover the TBT game tonight.
right.
So check us,
Right, okay.
check us out on TV, bro. Are you coming down there?
Yeah, I'll be down there.
Oh,
Okay.
word.
All right, bet. I'll find you in the crowd.
All right, cool.
All right.
We on the wood for sure.
All right, we're going to move off of this story, man. Yeah, you guys, I thought that was a pretty decent conversation about what we watched.
And again, I would love my child no less, no more if it was the fact that they were gay. It wouldn't be no issue at all if they came to that determination all solely in their own, man. The same way I would feel crazy if, you feel me, like an older person was trying to mess with my child. I'm only gonna try to protect my child.
I like this story right here.
Is it ratchet or is it racist, guys?
Like, for real, bro. She want me to hit her.
No, I just want you to put the refrigerator in the house.
She's underneath his vehicle.
We don't even have a dolly.
We got to Home Depot, ran the truck and pick one up, bring it up.
I tell these motherfuckers, like, they have a delivery only, this is a drop-off. Tell me why they tell me, like, no, you about to take this refrigerator out of the house, the old one, and go in his room upstairs. I like my dude. My dude is cool.
Yeah, I rock the cuz.
I wouldn't even put up for none of that. So she told me, like, you ain't going nowhere until this done. She jumped on the truck. She said, I told her, "Shawty, get on the ground." Okay, she finna get up. I'm pulling up like closer and closer. She not budging. Shawty get on the phone like. I tell her like, since you on the phone, you better call your people to come get this ready to take upstairs because this, you know what I'm saying, this dead. You know what she do? Get on the phone, call her folks while she was on the ground. Like we, get what I do? What we do? Drag her ass from under the truck. We out of there. Look at this crazy shit, man. Like, for real, bro.
Look at her.
She want me to hit her.
No, I just want you to put the refrigerator in the house. We lift that thing. We don't even have a dolly.
They could barely lift them old ass titties up.
We got to Home Depot, ran the truck and pick one up, bring it up.
Look at that.
I tell these motherfuckers, like, they have a delivery only. This
Man,
is a drop-off.
bro.
Tell me why they tell me, like,
What would you do, Samir?
take this refrigerator out this house. The old one.
They did
You
not
can't
pay.
really do too much, man.
Ass refrigerator.
Like,
Oh, no,
like they
bro.
did
You
not
can't
pay
really do
for
too much, man.
They did not pay for the install. They didn't pay for the extra peripheral services, and they
Yeah.
expect him to do this extra work. And you see, bro, like he had his little chain on. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times, once you've worked in a company, he kind of gets you to pick his loads. So he like, okay, I gotta drop off, Boom, you feel me?
Yeah.
So you going up there, then you got some lady laying on the ground underneath your vehicle. Calling the police on you because you won't do it. Now, is it ratchet or is it racist?
That was. The old ladies needed some help.
This crazy shit,
You know what I
man.
mean?
Like,
Comment
And
got,
they
is it
was
ratchet
just
or
like
racist?
desperate, man, to get help.
she want me to hit her.
No, I just want you to put the refrigerator in the house.
She's funny though. They hilarious,
Yeah.
bro. They funny as hell. They wasn't going, bro. They need that. Man, have you ever been in a situation like that though, where you just really needed somebody to help you, bro, and they was just acting like they was not gonna help you,
Man,
and they needed that help. You know what
Man.
I'm saying? I mean, I don't know if bro could have did that. Shit, he should have helped him.
so
Bro should have helped him for real.
So a lot of times, like my grandmother said, you feel me? You catch more flies with honey than you can vinegar. The way he described it, when he said, "Nah, I can't do it," whatever, and they start jumping all on his vehicle, acting all crazy, calling the police. I think if like one of them, you know what I'm saying, like that lady with them fucking laying on the ground, she would have been like, you know what? I'll show you one of these titties, young boy. if you help me out. But it's
nah,
like,
man, she can't. I mean, I don't think that they was racist.
no, I'm going to call the white people for the very first time in Legendary People Podcast.
They was ratchet.
Real neighborhood news. The white people get the Ratchet Award from me today.
Yeah,
That's Ratchet.
yeah, they was on some ratchet shit.
And the bro handled
and they look how she scooted over to
And the
the
bro
side
handled
like
himself
that.
correctly.
Man, like he said he was inching closer and closer to her. He was taking a serious risk by doing that. Oh my God, what about if he would have ran her over, man? LaShawn Boo said definitely ratchet. Right,
There we go.
right.
Look at these ratchet assholes on here stopping that hard. You feel me? You feel me? That little young black businessman, you feel me? Out there trying to just make his little money and go home, man. These ratchet assholes messing his job up, man.
Well, let me say this.
Thank you,
So
LaShawn.
we got a bro named Dre Love that does TV installation and
Shout out to
mounting.
Dre
He
Love,
mounted
for
our
sure.
TV up.
Yeah.
So man, everybody call Dre Love if you ever want a TV mounted. Okay.
for sure.
But the point is this. Dre Love don't leave you hanging, bro. Chimo, we on live, Jim. Tell me, is this ratchet or racist? Right
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
right here, Chimo.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here
Is
we
it
go.
ratchet? Is it racist?
This is what you want to see right here.
What city is
Here-
it from? I can already tell it's ratchet. The way he...
Hey, dude, you was on the black man. You was a racist against blacks,
Drag
man.
her ass from under the truck and pull out. We out of there.
Here you go, Chim. Here's the
Here,
story.
look.
Look.
Look at this crazy shit, man. Like for real, bro. She want me to hit her.
No, I
Titties.
just want you to put the refrigerator in the house. Flip that
Hold on, what's the
We don't even have
situation?
dollies.
Pause, bro. You gotta give me the situation.
The context is he's a
What's
delivery.
going on?
All right, so
you gotta pause it, man.
Okay.
He's a
hold on.
what?
he's a delivery driver. He dropping off a appliance.
The
Appliance.
GAYBC'S.
They didn't pay the additional money for him to remove their old set.
Right, okay.
So he was saying like, nah, you feel
I
me?
can't do
I
that.
can't do it. They ran outside, jumped on his truck, and one
This
on
is where we starting from?
we was already there.
This is the GAYBC'S right here.
GAYBC'S.
Here's
No. I want to see this.
the ratchet racist.
ratchet and
Okay,
the-
here you go. Here you
Go
go.
ahead.
Let me get to you.
So this is where he's coming out and saying he can't do it after they got rid of the scoring?
Yeah.
Shit, man. Like for real, bro. She want me to hit her.
These poor old
No,
ladies
I
need
just
some
want you to
help,
put the
man.
refrigerator in the house.
She said she wants him to put the refrigerator down.
Yeah. She said we don't got a dolly.
So they just dropped it off at the door,
Right.
not remove the door.
I tell you motherfuckers, like, they have a delivery only. This is a drop off.
A drop off.
Tell me why they tell me, like, no, you about to take this refrigerator out this house. The old,
They want him to do the whole package.
There you go, LaShawn Bull. She said, was that his job to do all that? No. If not, I wouldn't do it either.
Look for none of that. So she tell me, like, you ain't going nowhere until it's done.
should have the manager though.
Right? We pull out game. She jumping on the truck. She said, I told her I tried to get on the ground. I think she finna get up. I'm pulling up like closer and closer. She not budging. Try to get on the phone like. And I tell her like, since you on the phone, you better call your people to come get this free.
Right.
Because it's, you know what I'm saying, it's dead. Yo, she do. Get on the phone, call her folks while she was on the ground. Like get what I do. Get what we do. Drag her ass from under the truck and pull out.
So now another question.
Hold on, man. This is funny.
I swear. Look at the second one. Look at the second one. Man, that is like the old people from the fucking Muppets.
It was a tank. Remember that? That's what they doing. Remember that man was
The tank, yeah, Tiananmen Square.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Now, Tim, was that
Ratchet,
or
was it racist?
It's Ratchet.
The women were ratchet?
It's Ratchet because I hate to see blacks in this situation. It's Ratchet because he should have called his manager. This is a
So he's ratchet?
He's ratchet because he's not being professional at his job to let it even get to that point.
Wow.
It's ratchet because this is what's wrong with black people today.
Mm-hmm.
You have a professional job that they're paying you money. If this was my business, I would fire him on the spot.
Come right here in your shot.
I would fire him on the spot for not calling me as the business owner saying, listen, okay, they don't have it on their invoice, but these might be customers that we deal with. Call me, the manager, and say what we gonna do. This is not your company, bro. You're working for somebody.
Right.
So instead of letting it go to that point of where they're doing, what's that where the Chinese people laid under the tanks, that demonstration.
Right.
This is all these are old people, man. They can't move this shit by themselves.
Right.
Or get your hustle on, like, listen, this is on your invoice, but what I will do is take it for $50 for you guys.
Okay.
If they couldn't have did that, call your manager or supervisor because now you on Facebook and he probably gonna get fired.
Wow.
He's probably gonna get fired because these people are
And
old.
bad publicity, yeah.
It's bad publicity for the business, man.
Mhm.
If that was your business, man, and you had a t-shirt delivery for 500 t-shirts
Yeah.
that somebody was delivering. It
Yeah.
was a COD, cash on fucking delivery.
Yeah.
They ain't paid shit. And it was a hiccup, and they didn't call you and you lost that $5,000. What would you do to that customer, your delivery person?
They should be
They
fired.
should be fired immediately.
And I think that I think
Respect.
everything that you're saying is 100% on point.
Damn.
And I think that they should have took the TV. I mean, took the refrigerator in there.
Right.
So, like
I would
I
have took it on
understand.
GP. I would because if they don't have it on the invoice, you don't have to. If
Right.
you're not going to take it, like you said, SMED, just because there's a lot of delivery people that would just took it. But and then they would have got a tip.
Well, I don't understand them taking the old refrigerator out.
It's a charge.
They said he can. Well, LaShawn Boo said he can get fired for taking it in and out.
Because he could damage it.
He can damage it.
Taking it in there and it's not
Taking it in
covered.
there and
It's not on the
covered.
invoice.
That's not
Right.
on the invoice. It has to be on the invoice for them to take it out. So that's why he should have got his manager involved and they would have put it in there. Okay, now you can take it. Now you can
And
take it.
some people be trying to be slick too, like knew
Yeah.
good and well that they charge for taking that stuff
They do.
away.
They charge at least $50.
Yeah.
And taking away, but then don't pay it, and then when the person get there, try to finesse.
So
Niggas is the most finessing boy. People finesse me every fucking day, bro.
But yeah,
Real
he
shit.
just
I ain't gonna lie, they do.
Right.
They do. Niggas will finesse you out of business.
That happens at Home
And
Depot. all
niggas
the
will
time.
finesse you
Man,
out of fucking
That
business.
shit happens at Home Depot deliveries all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Real
and
shit.
The Home Depot people have a drop off, and then they're dropping it off to a 70-year-old lady that the person that took the sale at the store didn't get into the details about who's gonna take this old stuff away.
Right.
Now she's left with an appliance like a stove, just right there. Like, what is she supposed to do? Call your
Yeah.
manager and see what you can do.
Right. If you got one stove in the house and you get a new
Why
one
the
to
fuck are you gonna
update,
do
you gotta
this
get
shit?
rid of that other one.
Right.
You
So-
got to.
Yeah. So I bought another dryer recently, and they went over it though. They were saying, "Hey, for X amount of dollars, we'll, you know what I'm saying, we'll
Remove it.
This, that, third. And I end up paying for the extra fixtures that go in there.
Everything.
And I didn't even need it, but I made sure I took care of everything. That way I ain't had no issues. And that's what happened. So them being cheap is probably what cost them, or them being ill-informed.
Or ill-informed by the salesperson at the place, because those charges add up quick. And then the salesperson, they don't want to lose the sale at the place, so they're just giving it to them and then saying, okay, they're going to get it regardless. They'll figure it out when they get there.
Yeah.
And that's what happens.
They probably hit with that. Well, like that guy is, you know, like they're nice and they'll get it.
You guys, we got one more story. Let's get out of here too, y'all. We got to go cover the game. Make sure y'all tune in to ESPN 2. Man, we are covering the TBT tournament.
GAYBC'S is in full effect.
Man, it's going to be really lit.
The game winner will be on our
game winner definitely on our live.
We'll be on our live.
Inside interviews, man. Everything that you can think of, bro. We going down there to do that thing. The last story.
You gonna love this one.
I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go with not this one.
I know. That's the Chinese.
Not the GAYBC'S. Hold on, these are monkeys fighting one another.
Monkeys are taking over,
but
bro.
let's go to this one.
And elderly people in southwestern Japan.
Look at this monkey ass shit.
See one here just waiting for somebody to come outside so it can attack. This is happening in the city of Yamaguchi.
This has been happening
nearly 60 people in less than 3 weeks have either been bitten or clawed by monkeys. According to local officials,
food is running scarce.
Nobody seems to know.
There's a monkey right there, you guys.
This troop of monkeys.
He trying to snatch a
They
baby.
can't really see this one.
Children and elderly people.
And read that comment. Why I feel like this still racist.
Serious, man, because they've been feeding these monkeys for years, the tourists down in there. So the monkeys actually
Look at that monkey right there.
shit, man, down there.
Yeah.
They run that shit.
So we're gonna show another video of the monkeys that you're talking about. So like, go to the other monkey video.
So look at that monkey though. Here we go one more time.
And then monkeypox.
See one here just waiting for
He's
somebody to come
waiting.
outside.
He's
Wait at the window. Shan, what would you do? What would you do if you see a monkey just sitting outside
The
your
same
window
thing
like
I do with them seagulls when they come up to me on the ocean.
What?
Them seagulls be like aggressive as hell. These monkeys are the same way because they so used to getting.
What would you do to that monkey?
Man, that motherfucker will rip your face off, man. I ain't doing shit to that monkey. Them monkeys is 8 times stronger than a man.
What?
I wonder, is it legal to shoot a monkey?
No, you can't shoot no
Take that down, man.
To attack you?
No.
Oh.
No. Them things
To
are
attack you?
A monkey calling
a
in.
monkey person with monkey pox.
That's a customer. That's a customer.
It's a customer, not a monkey.
What if a monkey called in?
You guys call us.
Nigga said SMED.
Them things are
I'll be up there
sacred.
tomorrow.
Them things are sacred down there. You'll go to fucking prison for 25 years for killing one of them monkeys down there.
Man,
Look
I'll
at this
fuck
then.
one of them
Look
monkeys
at these,
up, bro.
look at these
They
monkeys.
feed them good. They eat better than
Look at
people.
these
Look
monkeys.
at this.
They
We
eat
just
better than people,
we just
man.
monkeying around today.
Man, they about to drove.
Man, look at this monkey ass shit. Man, I will fuck these monkeys up. Man, I don't have the patience for these monkeys. I'll be down with a flamethrower.
Don't go there.
Look at them, boy. They everywhere, boy.
Man, don't go down there.
Man, listen.
Don't go down there.
Bullets is cheap. Bullets is
You're not
cheap.
even allowed to have guns down there.
But
The
it's
police
a
don't even
whole
got guns
monkey
down there.
war, though, man.
Huh?
That was a whole monkey war.
So listen, man. I gotta. So like you say, because they feed them, you know.
They've been taking care of them for years.
I got a different theory, and my theory is somebody showed one of them monkeys the Planet of the Apes, and that nigga was the motivator. Okay, the Planet of the Apes. One of them niggas showed that monkey that shit and took over, man. So man, bro, we done monkeying around today, man.
Man, we are actually done monkeying around, you guys. Man, that's the real neighborhood news, man. See us at the TBT tournament on ESPN2. We about to go down there and get busy, man. We love everybody. We got, tomorrow we got Lorenzo Reed coming back in.
Yeah.
25 years in prison at 4 o'clock.
No way, man.
Yeah, man.
He can't
At 4,
wait.
you gotta be
He's
here.
looking for you to bring the paperwork.
Yeah,
in
bring
order
the paperwork
to
for
challenge
me.
him on some stuff.
So we can get in the fight.
No
way,
I
man.
don't-
I'm gonna do it, bro.
Okay, it's gonna be funny as hell.
He said Beanut's scared.
Who said that?
LaShawn,
I ain't scared of no damn monkeys,
man, y'all,
No
see
way,
us
man.
tonight, man,
I
on
will fuck a monkey.
ESPN2,
Guilty
bro. We
as
about to go
charged.
crazy, y'all.
No way, man. No way, man.
All right, y'all. We love everybody. Check us out
Go
tomorrow at
away,
4 o'clock. We're going to
bye.
get
That shit gonna be
busy.
so